Good morning, it's Carrie Prince from Apollo Career Center, and this morning we are going to make maple glazed Brussels sprouts. I've got 8 slices of thick cut bacon in this cast iron skillet, just about done. I just chopped it up. So you want to get that crispy. I'm gonna show you trimming a few Brussels. You want to take the bottoms off. And then I just quarter mine. The outside will fall off on its own. Worried about cleaning them. And at this point, I would wash them and then let them dry in the colander before I would start this recipe, because you don't want them wet, obviously going into the grease. It'll spatter on you, and these will have to be cleaned, but just quarter up your Brussels sprouts. And I did about 1.5 pounds for this demonstration. All right, so I've got my bacon, just paper plate here. Always start your bacon on very low or no heat at all, so that it'll cook slowly and pull that fat out. You don't want the bacon to burn and then not render you any fat, because you want the fat to caramelize these Brussels sprouts. So, okay, I'm gonna get most of that out of there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the Brussels, ooh, hear that nice sizzle, right into the saute pan. I say my cast iron skillet, because I love cast iron skillet. All right, so I'm gonna let those caramelize a little bit. In a perfect world, I would let these go like 5 minutes or so. For our demonstration, I'm gonna rush them along. You're just gonna want to keep those in that single layer and let them develop some flavor. I will salt and pepper them. I love Brussels sprouts. This is just, to me, it's fall and spring, because they're actually very springy, but oh my goodness. We love our Brussels here at Apollo, that's for sure. All right, so I've got those in the pan. Let me get rid of these those were just for demonstration. All right, I've got some craisins, dried cranberries here. I'm gonna put about 1/2 cup of those in there. About 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Might have been a little bit more. And about 1/4 cup of apple juice. We're just gonna let that flavor develop. Those are going to help cook those Brussels sprouts as well, because you've given them a little bit of liquid. Now I would, again, let this go 4 or 5 minutes. Here I've got a little bit of chipotle chili pepper, a little cayenne pepper if you want, just to give it a little kick, a little bit more flavor. It's not gonna make it spicy. You're not gonna taste that heat. It'll just give it a little bit more flavor. We can call this done here. Put my bacon back in. I don't want to forget to do that. Goodness. All right. Stir that bacon back in. Oh my gosh, they smell good. So these are called maple glazed Brussels sprouts. Excellent for fall. Great for any kind of chicken, pork, beef, you name it. These will match with it. Oh my goodness, look how good. These and all the recipes can be found at apollocareercenter.com, and First Edition will be right back.